but I'll be on it always, always and forever.
Hello besties, good morning and happy Friday. It is currently 9:15 a.m. right now, so I'm a little behind. I'm usually out the door at 9:15. So we're gonna make a cup of iced coffee real quick, grab a protein bar, and we are going to head out. We made it to the gym. You know the drill. I'm going to finish my protein bar, sip a little bit of coffee, and then I'm gonna get started on my workout. And I'm gonna do the same thing as I did yesterday, which is start on my arm lifts first, just to get it out of the way, because I'm starting to hate it even more, to be honest. So these are like the best protein bars. Cheers. All right, y'all, I am done on the treadmill. So I did do the treadmill first because the maintenance men and the landlord, they were going back and forth through here, and y'all know me, I'm not gonna film in front of people. So yeah, I think they're in the office, everybody's chilling out now, so I'm gonna go ahead, do my arm lifts, and get this over with. Yay! So I'm about to head out. I do have to check the mail. I was going to journal out here on the little tables, but it's very hot outside and I'm hot enough.
Afraid of heights.
No, you're not.
Oh yes, I assure you I am.
All right, besties, it is 12:30 p.m. right now, and I finished my breakfast a while ago, and I continued watching my episode of Heart of Dixie. Y'all, let me just talk about this because y'all know I love talking about my shows with you all. So, if you don't know, I watched the show OC before I started the show Heart of Dixie, and the main character in Heart of Dixie, Zoe, she also plays in OC, and I was having a really hard time like separating the two characters because in OC she's with a guy named Seth, and in Heart of Dixie she's kind of in like a little love triangle with George and Wade. So I have forgotten all about Seth. Like, even though he's in like a completely different show, but like I said, it did take me a long time to separate the two characters, but now I am rooting so freaking hard for Zoe and Wade. I am in season 3 of Heart of Dixie, so you know, oh wait, I don't want to say anything if you haven't watched it or if you plan on watching it. This is going to be a little spoiler alert. So Now in season 3, George and Zoe, they're kind of going into more of like a friendship instead of like, you know, like a romantic relationship, which I'm actually really, really happy. But now Zoe is with Joel, and she's in another freaking love triangle because she still loves Wade. And let me tell you something. This is a big spoiler alert. So, Wade cheated on Zoe. I wanted to throw my shoe at the freaking TV. I was like, you idiot. You idiot. Why would you do that? But I feel like he has grown a lot. I think he learned his freaking lesson. He lost Zoe, and now I'm rooting for them again. Obviously, if that was real life, I'd be like, no. But it's a show. It's a show. And it's for the plot. So anyway, I am rooting so freaking hard for Zoe and Wade. I'm getting so tired of the push and pull. Like, ugh. And Joel, let's be honest. Joel with Zoe, no. Nice guy, but not for Zoe. Like, I don't even know where he came from. New York is where he came from. But you know what I mean. Like, what? I'm rooting for Zoe and Wade. I do think they will end up together. Oh, and also, it only goes to season 4. I'm going to cry. I'm going to need to figure out what show I'm going to watch next because I got to line something else out. All right, y'all. Done with the shower. Now, we got to get on some laundry. This is like the only basket of laundry that I have to fold. And then I have to do like sheets and covers and stuff like that. But James always has a lot of laundry because he wears like 3 outfits every day. So pajamas, school, and then like comfortable play clothes. So yeah, let's go ahead, get this started. I got my iPad and my headphones. We're gonna watch my show and lock in. Brush your teeth, okay? Good morning, besties, and happy Wednesday. It is currently 8:15. So it's been a few days since I've talked to you all. I think it's been like 4 days, if I'm not mistaken. I talked to y'all Friday, and today is Wednesday. So yesterday I did not film at all because I was feeling like a huge blob. I did not go to the gym. I only got like 3 hours of sleep yesterday, and I was feeling very sluggish. It was just not my day whatsoever. So I didn't push myself to go to the gym, but I did stay on track with my calories, and I just stayed hydrated, and I just kind of like had a little reset moment. But today we are going to the gym. We are getting back on track, and we're also going to start doing something different. So usually when I go to the gym, I just take a protein bar and I take an energy drink. But I think from now on, I'm going to have like a small breakfast before I go to the gym, just so I can have some fuel. I'm probably going to have like toast and eggs every day before I go to the gym. But I have noticed, even with my protein bar and my energy drink, I'm still very sluggish. And I don't know. I feel like I need more fuel to have a good workout. You know what I mean? So we're going to make eggs here in a minute. But I'm trying to decide if I want a matcha this morning or if I want a coffee. I think we might go for a matcha. We could have a matcha now and then a coffee later as a little pick-me-up if I need it. But if I don't need it, I'm not going to like force myself to have a coffee. Yeah, I'm super, super excited to get back in the gym. Y'all know every single time I miss a gym day, I'm just feeling super crappy. And I feel my best when I'm at the gym. So, yeah. In the kitchen.
I didn't see you.
Baby, look. I'm filming.
I didn't see you. I literally thought that you like went out to the gym or something.
No.
That's funny.
No, I heard you go in there, and I was like,
Did
okay,
your phone
maybe-
start to ring yet?
No.
Because I just hit call whenever you came out there.
I heard you go in there, and I was like, okay, well, maybe he's got like a surprise or something. And then I heard you go out the door. I'm like, who's he doing?
Usually, whenever I come in here,
Girls, settle
I
down.
can see you if you're in there. I didn't see you. Girls, I didn't see you. So, I immediately thought, she's back there in the bedroom. And I didn't see you in the bedroom. So I thought, she's in the bathroom. You wanted
Alright y'all, so I just did 1 mile on the treadmill. I paused my workout because I still plan on doing 2 miles, but I wanted to pause and do my arm lifts and then finish off on the treadmill. I don't know if you all can see it. Ugh. But yeah, it's just paused. I want to tell y'all something that happened when I first got in here. Hold on, let me open my energy drink because I didn't even get the chance to. So when I got in here, there was a lady in here. She's in here like every day. Sometimes she gets in here before me. Sometimes she gets in here after me. So I laid my stuff down and I got on the treadmill that I always get on. And I realized that the screen was off and I tried to like turn it on. And she said, hey, like really loud. Mind you, it's early in the morning. I was not expecting loud hey. She said, hey, you'll have to get on this one. She was so mad at me. I don't know why she was so mad. But she's like, hey, you gotta get on this one. And I was like, I think this might just be unplugged or something. And she's like, no, you gotta get on this one. And then I kind of just like ignored her and I just like, I acted like, I acted like I was getting in my bag, and then I just like reached down there and started messing with the cord, and the cord was like out a little bit, and I like pressed it in all the way because I don't know why it was like out. Like it was kind of weird. It wasn't even all the way like unplugged. It was just like a little out. I just had to like push it in, and then it said beep, and then it turned on, and she's like let out the biggest huff, and then she left the gym. Did I do something wrong? I honestly think that she wanted to get on that treadmill, because if you get on the other one, you're just staring at a fence, and that's why I always get on this one, because you can see the whole complex, you can see the birds, the trees. Like, I just like this treadmill. But I don't know what that was about, but she got like so mad. I was just like, okay. So that was a little awkward, but she's gone now. Thank goodness, because that was just, I don't know, that was weird. Like, who acts like that? For what? What did I do? But anyway, let's go ahead, get these 40 arm lifts done, and then we are going to hop back up on the treadmill. I had that matcha before I came here. Oh crap. Now I gotta knock on the door and ask them if I can use their office bathroom. I hate doing that because they look so comfortable in their seat in there, and then I have to, ugh. I'm gonna finish these and then I gotta pee. So hot in here. Every single time I wear this sweatshirt, I burn up. I should have known. All right, y'all, so I went to use the bathroom. I feel a lot better. So now I am getting on the treadmill and I'm gonna finish one more mile. We finished. I'm so happy to be done. As soon as we get home, I am taking a shower because I feel so disgusting right now. All right, y'all, so I just started a load of laundry. Now I think I'm going to sit down for a bit, edit my video, and I'm also going to have a little protein drink. This is Rise Clear Protein, 0 sugar, and it has 22 grams of protein, and it has 100 calories. I was going to cook because it is lunchtime now. It is 12:27, but I don't feel like cooking. And plus, I'm not even like hungry enough to make a meal, so we're just gonna have this. These are so sour, by the way, but so freaking good. I definitely recommend. Hey besties, so it's been a little bit since I last talked to you all. It is 5:27 right now, and I am about to make some food. We are going to have spicy ramen. I don't have these very often. They've been in the cabinet for a while. These are 550 calories. So I'm gonna have these with 2 boiled eggs. I wish we had like dumplings or something, because I would definitely add that to it. But this is what we got, so this is what we're making. Now I'm just waiting for my water to boil. That way I can put the eggs in there. So I want them to come out juicy, so I'm gonna put them in there for like 7.5, 8 minutes or so, because normally when I want them like fully boiled, I put it on there for 12 minutes. So Alright, y'all. Ramen is made. I did it a little bit different this time. I added shredded cheese Mexican blend. I want to taste it with just the noodles and the cheese first. So good, but so spicy. Got the egg. This bite is going to be with the egg. Yeah. This is the way to do it. Hey besties, I have so many pimple patches on my face right now. Just ignore how crazy I look. I am about to make my sleepy time tea. This is my last one, sadly. We definitely need to get more tea. I'm gonna be using my cute little avocado cup, and I'm also trying to decide if I'm going to have my chocolate protein bar. I'm craving something really sweet, and this is kind of the only thing that we have in the house that's sweet. I could have ice cream, but I'm not even gonna do that to myself, if I'm being honest. Like, I tend to go overboard on the ice cream, so I'm just gonna stay away from that. What I'm gonna do is sip on my tea, wait 10 minutes or so, and if I still want the protein bar, then I will have it, because I am craving something sweet, but my tea might cure that craving. All right, besties, I got my tea. I added 6 Splendas. I normally add 4, but I don't know, y'all. I'm just craving sweetness, and I am gonna have my chocolate protein bar tonight. So I finished my show, Heart of Dixie. I literally cried. I'm not gonna lie, toward the end of the show, I feel like there was just a lot of sappy moments, and I was just like, I can't believe this is the end. But you know what really got me? The whole musical showdown. Like, at the end they have like it's like a High School Musical type of situation, and I was like, oh okay. They do have those types of moments a little bit throughout the show, but they broke out in a full dancing scene at the end of it. But yeah, I really like the show. I am so glad. Oh, spoiler alert. I am so glad that Zoe ended up with Wade. I freaking love it. And George, honestly, him and Annabeth, so cute. Did not see that coming though, not gonna lie. That was just like, they're cute, but it was so random to me. I don't know. I feel like they could have put George with someone else. I don't know who, but I don't know. I just feel like Annabeth was so random. And Levon and Lemon, I definitely, yeah, I shipped them from the first time that I knew that they were messing with each other. So I'm so glad they ended up together. But yeah, George and Annabeth, I actually feel so sorry for them, because I feel like they both deserved better endings than that. Like, they deserve love too. Even though they found love with each other, it was just so random. And I guess maybe it's because we didn't see much of their love connection. But I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of them putting Annabeth and George. Like, I like them together, but I don't. I have mixed feelings about it. Now I am on to a different show. It's an old show. It's Friday Night Lights. I'm already in season 2, y'all. I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed. That's how quick I can get obsessed with the TV show. And yeah, I'm already on season 2, but that's only because I started it last weekend. And during the weekends, y'all, yeah, I binge watch my shows. It's definitely different from Heart of Dixie. Like, I went from like a comedy show mixed with a little, like, obviously there were some serious moments in there, but Friday Night Lights are very emotional and deep. Like, I cried on episode 1. Well, hold on, I don't know if it was episode 1 or episode 2. So our pool opens up soon. I think it opens up on Memorial Day. I am so excited. Y'all are gonna see so many summer vlogs. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. But we need to lock in like hard, because summer is just around the corner and I want to feel good in a bathing suit this summer. So yeah, I'm gonna take this whole entire month. Well, April's almost over, but like May is definitely gonna be my summer lock-in. Like, we gotta get to work, girl, because I'm trying to lose at least another 10 pounds. I feel like 10 pounds would be good. 10, 15 pounds. So yeah, we really gotta lock in. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. It's getting late and I'm gonna watch my show, eat my protein bar, finish up my tea, and just chillax for the rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, besties.